All right, welcome to volume 2. We're gonna learn a couple different types of back rocks, all right? So, this first one is real simple. What you wanna remember is you land with the same foot that lands the first time. You see what I mean? So, you start here. We're gonna kick up with our left. We're gonna tap the ground with our right, right? So we go, boom, bam. So our right is what hits the ground. Our right is what's gonna hit the ground first. So, boom, right? You adjust, you come back here, switch legs. See how my head is on the ground? And I do that kick up again. So, we're gonna talk about this kick up because it's very, very, very important. You kick up like that, right? You kick up with your foot, with your whole leg, your other leg right here, your foot kicks up from here, right? And you kind of turn to the side as you go up, okay? So you go, boom. This foot touches the ground first, boom. Switch, boom, boom. Switch, boom, 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 back, boom, boom, back, boom, boom, back, boom, boom, back. All right? All right, so now we're gonna do a different variation of it. This one here, it's like you land with the leg that's up in the air, right? So here's what I mean right here. You do the move, boom, right? This one that's in the air, that's the one that's gonna land first. So, boom. You see, and it's more of a, you just kind of turn in right, like you go this way and then you come back. The other one was kind of like, you go here and then you come back. And it's kind of different. This one feels slightly different. This one is more like, you go here, boom, back. You know what I'm saying? And you're right back here. And from here, this leg is up and it kicks. Boom, back, boom, back, boom, back, boom, back, back, shoo, shoo. All right, so after you guys have mastered those two, or kind of got them, you're gonna want to move on to this next one, right? And this one here is really simple. It's a lot easier than it looks. I think it looks really cool. We're really going to be going on our arms, and our shoulders this time. Okay, it's kind of like that thing that I spoke about in the first episode of this volume, where we really use our arms a lot. Okay, so here we go. We start here, right? And we're gonna use this whole arm and shoulder and elbow and all the whole thing, okay, to lean on. And we do that kick that I said that is important, right? So you go from here, you kick up, boom. So you see what happens is before my knee comes down, my whole arm is holding me up. You know what I'm saying? So that my knee can come down nice and smooth. All right, so one more time. Watch, it just goes boom, right? And then right here, I want to adjust see how my head is on the ground? This is another reason why your head being on the ground is so important. My head is on the ground, and I'm just gonna replace this arm with this one as my head turns. Okay, now I'm here. And if you remember the move from the first volume, it was here, and we went back down to our backs. It's the same thing, all right? So that's why if you didn't watch the first volume, go watch that volume, and this part will be much easier to understand, right? So from here, we replace the arm. You're on your elbow right here, and you're gonna roll onto your shoulder and on your back. Boom. Just like we did in that first volume. Before, remember, we went into that baby, right? But instead of that baby, we're gonna continue doing this move. It's real simple, right? Let's do it again. So from here, and now we're gonna start to turn. I'm gonna show you guys how the rotation happens. right? So we start from here again. We go up, boom, put the arm down, and here's the rotation. The rotation is right here. You don't want to roll. I mean, that's why in the first thing, I told you not to roll. You got to be careful about that rolling now. Now we don't want to roll. We've advanced. We're past that. Okay? So you kind of want to tuck. All right? And as you tuck, you rotate and you switch where your body lands. So if you were to roll, you go like this. And that's wrong for this, right? I don't want you to roll. I want you to tuck. So I want you to go from here, you're here, tuck. See what I'm saying? Tuck your shoulder in. And you rotate your body to make sure that you land in this position here. Okay? So from here, if you're here, you should land there. Watch. Boom. You see that? Then the beginning, you go one more time. Boom. And then again, I'm gonna rotate because I'm gonna tuck, boom, and rotate. So now I'm turning as opposed to rolling down the street, right? Which you don't want. You don't want to do that. All right. So one more time. Let's break it down. So we go. Let's start from the. You know what? Let's start from here. You started from the back a couple times. From starting from that position. Now let's start from here because this also might help you with the momentum, right? Just depends. All right. So here we go. So if we start from here, right? Because we're no longer starting here. We're gonna start from here with our hands down. So you just do this one, right? So here we go. So boom, back, boom. Oh, I kind of rolled a little bit. Did you see that? I rolled a little bit. That's not, no, it's not okay. You really want to tuck all the time, all right? So make sure that you're tucking, okay? So here we go. I kind of rolled on that second one. If you rewind it, you'll see. No bueno. All right, here we go. So boom, back, boom. There we go.